She's kind of like high social drama. But she loves me because I remind her of her best friend who apparently shares the same birthday, has the same temperament and attitude, has the same mannerisms, the same monotone speech, everything. I'm like, oh god. So
Found your doppelganger.
apparently,
they're both such Virgos. I don't know what your sign is.
I'm a Cancer.
I think it's funny. There you
Cancer.
go. Y'all are such. Oh, so your birthday must have been recently.
Yeah.
Or coming up.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, I turned 34.
We
So.
had a very, very lovely walk, and I had a very bad flare-up, so I did not join for dinner. But
yeah,
it
we
was
went
a very,
out to the
very
mountains.
lovely time at Big Four, though.
Yeah.
Big Four is always gorgeous, though.
Yeah, it was a very lovely area. But yeah, so there was name redacted too. But she was mostly like with her family, like her sister. So her sister is quite a bit older than her, and I guess is like a developmental psychologist, and there's a lot to unpackage there with her relationship with her sister. But based on what I was seeing, she was just getting like increasingly upset about things that don't matter, because like I don't give a shit about your social dynamics, your social structures. I just don't care. It's the least interesting thing to me. But for her, it's the biggest thing and the most important thing on Earth. So,
she cares a lot about status.
Just social relationships, I guess.
No, not like this, please. I just started. No.
What did you do?
Oh.
Did you fall?
I just left our house. I just entered the swamp area. I jumped over a large limb.
You're trying to go into the swamp at night.
I was just trying to run through it. I wasn't really trying to explore it.
Fair
but
enough.
I jumped over a root, and when I landed on the other side of said root, there were 3 draugrs fighting a slime, like one of the ultimate slimes. So I just plunked into the middle of this not good scenario. So hello.
Oh, I think they were all fighting you because they don't fight each other.
Oh.
So things in the same biome usually don't fight one another. That is a like good tip to have, so that if you're near a different biome, you can lead them to one another to distract them. So like the troll, you could have led the troll to the swamp, but then you have the swamp stuff. It's like Jason Mendoza when he's like, you throw a Molotov cocktail, boom, you have a different problem. Like that's how you solve the problem, by creating a different problem.
This is all making an awful lot of sense.
Yeah, they were having a powwow then.
They were, and then they powwowed you.
Yes, they did.
It's a group effort.
I did not have a good time.
It was non-consensual.
No.
How dare they? You were just trying to get all
I'm going back to have my revenge, but
Yeah. Were you naked at the time?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, fine in the sense that you're not going to, like, lose a lot.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah. Like, to be clear. Okay, so, Valheim-related question.
Yes.
Why did you all not make the base at that stone tower right there?
I have no part in these decisions, so...
So, what I was doing was scouting. So, I came here, I landed here, I put up a portal, and then Gent just built around it.
I see.
Yeah, and we haven't really done much here just because our primary objective was finding the tablet that leads to the swamp boss, which we still have.
Have you found it yet?
No, we still haven't.
Gotcha.
So that primary objective is still in progress.
Still in progress.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's just
and then every time we've had
just
a
not going
different
well.
small problem or smaller goal, like trying to improve some aspect of our existence.
Quality of life improvements are very important.
Yes.
Incredibly valuable. They add up.
Yeah, the reality of it is that like I'm not very good at video games, so I don't do things in an order that is win based.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I see no problems there.
What's the
Unless I'm given specific directions or objectives, I usually just run around killing stuff.
Also cool.
As long as I can mash some buttons, I'm pretty happy.
Where's the workbench? I'm gonna make a hoe. Unless you guys have a group hoe. It's usable.
I mean, I could toss you a hoe.
Yeah, I could just use the hoe instead of making one.
There you go. Have a
Thank you
hoe.
for the hoe.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
How many times
Don't
do
worry
we
about
say
it.
hoe?
Gonna borrow the communal hose.
Oh no! Don't hold your breath. I got nothing. Weird. I wonder why that's not taking. Oh no! Ah! Fuck off, Gray. Did you just throw me in the water? Wow, this is a good tactic. I had no stamina left, and he threw me in the water.
Oh.
If he can't do damage to me, then he'll make me do damage to myself. Smart. I'm impressed. I'm
Yeah.
not mad.
It's pretty smart for something that shouldn't be.
Instinct-driven creature whose literal only instinct is punch face, throw rock.
Yeah. Just beat up anything that comes nearby.
And then it made the right call. It's like, you know what? What if I drown this guy? Touche?
It's a nice passive way of doing
Touche.
things. I can appreciate that. Then it's not really responsible for killing you either.
Right?
Yeah, it's just circumstantial. Alright.
Alright.
It actually looks pretty good. Sort of.
What, the organization?
Yeah, the sausage.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it looks edible considering you're eating Draugr intestines, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Considering what it actually is. Looks
Yeah.
What
pretty
else is
edible.
in it besides the intestines?
Boar meat.
pork and thistle.
And yeah.
Okay. So the Draugr is the casing. You could take the casing off.
I mean, yeah, it's that's the whole thing is you're just cooking it in the Draugr entrails.
Okay.
It's just,
There's a
rotted human
skeleton.
entrails.
It's not that bad.
Usually if there's a skeleton, then that means there's a dungeon. Oh, this is the copper vein. Okay. It's literally like right the fuck here.
Need to make more jam.
Oh, I just saw the new Thor and I was disappointed.
Oh.
Oh, I just watched Multiverse of Madness today, and
Oh, did you catch up on everything to lead up to it?
Not everything, but most things.
That's good though. Yeah, also disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Like the Thor was a ton of fun, but storyline wise, I was just like, Taika, you should know better.
Mm.
It just didn't resonate the way it usually does. I don't know.
The shows have been doing fantastic, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
movie's struggling a bit, but the shows are doing it.
I very much
Yeah, the last few
enjoyed.
have been very hit and miss.
Very much love the WandaVision. I thought that was very well done.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
It's just that Multiverse undid so much of the progress in there.
Yeah, sure did. I also just don't like the storyline of character goes through trauma so becomes crazy, like criminally insane. Like that, no.
Not a good storyline.
I'm really tired of that storyline because that's not how it goes most of the time. Many people face incredible amounts of trauma and distress and don't then turn around and do anything to fix it by destroying somebody else's life. That's just not how it works most of the time.
Agreed. And even if you try to add in the like, the Darkhold's influence, it's like
It's
she's
still...
supposed to be so strong that that should not be the case.
Yeah.
Did you guys build that house that's over on that small island over there?
No, and it's filled with Draugr.
Yeah, it's haunted.
Oh, it's near a Draugr village.
It
Or
is
it's
a
part of, I
Draugr.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a
I
Draugr
I
village.
went to check it out one time, and there were many men there, and they did not want me there.
Yeah, I died over there and had to build a cheap little raft to recover, and I had to sacrifice my carve because it was the only way to get my body back.
That was rude of them.
It was horrible, horrible time. 0 out of 10.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I wonder if the raft is still over here somewhere.
Yeah. Probably. I don't know.
It's like, I wonder. I don't wonder.
I don't.
No.
It's not worth pursuing.
Well, I'm over here right now, and I'm hoping that it is because it'll make my return journey much easier than it is
You
otherwise going to be.
It probably would be.
you will complain the whole time you are on the raft.
I will not.
Yeah. Is that a promise?
I make no promises ever, but
Okay. Saying that's how it usually goes.
listen, the sailing fucking sucks, and it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life.
I find it very relaxing.
As do I.
Yeah.
I rather enjoy it.
I am falling into the ocean, and I am going to drown.
Bye.
I actually like peace and quiet and being in touch with my natural surroundings, even if they're virtual natural surroundings.
And it works.
Mm.
It does give peace up until, Serpent's like, hey, how's it going?
Well, yeah, you kind of have to keep moving.
Word.
You don't stop for nothing.
Hello.
Hello.
What can I do you for?
Well, I'm just kind of checking things out here. There's no roof over
Cool.
this yet. So what does a stone
Not yet,
cutter
no.
do? It just makes you...
It makes it so that you can
Smooth.
build stone, like all these foundations, the walls, etc.
So
You can build
smooth
those.
rock.
The only thing that it does craft is a grinding wheel, and
Ah.
that's used to build an upgrade to your workbench.
I see.
I think it's the workbench. It might be an upgrade to the forge. I don't remember.
That's fair. There's a lot of everything. What are you looking
Fuck
to
you,
do?
2-star Grey Dwarf. Oh, I was gonna go start mining that copper node,
Ah,
but it's nighttime, so
it is a
not
good
the
time.
brightest.
There's a wraith over there. And he is fighting a brute.
Who is?
The wraith.
Oh,
The brute
yeah, they can go
did
have
not
fun.
win that fight.
Nah, Wraith's hurt, but that Wraith's probably gonna come this way now.
Yep.
Where he at?
In the field right next to our outpost. He's coming for me. Kind of
Come
slowly.
this way.
Jesus fucking Christ! Shit. He knocked that that grayling like 50 feet.
Oh, I don't even have my other weapon. The hammer that I have has a tremendous knockback, and that's why I don't use it most of the time.
Oh yeah.
Tons of damage, but the knockback gets annoying on the smaller things.
That
And I'm
makes
like,
sense.
I need you to stay still.
I'm gonna start some deforestation around here.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That was one of the things I was gonna do. So thank you.
I just feel like it's a little cluttered. Too much life.
Too much life. Oh hey, I got friends.
I apologize in advance if a tree falls on you.
All my friends are dead now.
All my favorite songs are sad.
Do we have a smelter over here?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yes. One smelter and
Where's it at?
one coal kiln, which is Home Alone 3.
What?
We have Macaulay Coal
You mean in
Kiln,
the portal?
I
And-
forgot about that.
Home Alone 2, and
Oh,
Home
there they
Alone
are.
3. I don't know what we're gonna name the fourth coal kiln. I'm running out of names. Was there a Home Alone
Homeward
4?
Bound.
Homeward
There
Bound.
was. There was.
It was with a different
I
kid.
mean, after the second one, it stopped being Macaulay Culkin, but
Obviously. He became a man.
All my favorite songs are sad.